Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Susan Timchak and I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. I'm located in the Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania area. I'd like to thank you for joining me today and taking some time out of your very busy schedule to see what type of crafting I'm doing today. So I did a video, actually I did a few videos today, but the one was the unboxing of the brand new product medley out by Stampin' Up, available only through the month of May 2019, called Everything is Rosy, and it's a wonderful value. People may say it's a little pricey. It is $80 here in the United States, but when you put a pencil to it, it comes out to be over $120 worth of product in this product medley. And this is something brand new Stampin' Up's trying. So I highly recommend it. You do get a lot of variety of products. You'll want to go back and see exactly what is included in that product medley. And like I said, it is available only through May 2019 or as products run out. And Dory's here to say hello too, and how much he feels as though you ought to add this to your collection of products too. So I was creating tonight and got a late start on creating, but I was just going to post them on Facebook, and it's actually late here. I keep yawning, so I apologize for that. But I thought, oh, let me just throw together a little video to show you some of the quick things I did. Now, what time is it now? Let's see. Oh, it's 11:30 at night, so it's a little late. I probably came up here a little after 9 and thought that I'd do some creating before I go to bed. And I came up with a whole bunch of different cards, and I want to show you the versatility of this whole product medley. So these are all things that I came up with myself. You know, I have seen a few videos of other demonstrators, but haven't really seen anyone really making anything. So let me share with you some of the cards I created. Now, this first one, you will notice that the main color source of this whole bundle is this rose gold. And there's a lot of product in here associated with rose gold. Even these 6x6 designer sheets are specialty papers. So this whole background piece actually was just glued to the front of a standard A2 card size. Ran a piece of this gold shimmer paper. Beautiful. That is also included along with this navy ribbon that also has the rose gold running along the edge. Now this piece here, I just put a little bit of dimensionals on there. Stamp, "May your birthday be filled with pretty things." A little stamping of these little flowers, and these are all included in the Everything is Rosy step set. Excuse me. And this little frame piece, is all you have to do is punch it out and you're good to go. So isn't that stunning? Simple, simple, simple. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. Now I need some Mother's Day cards. Mother's Day is just a week tomorrow, and this whole product medley would make a wonderful Mother's Day gift. And then if you purchase this for your mom, tell her to come on over to my free event I'm hosting on May 14th. Bring her kid along and we'll sit and we'll just create together. And here's a very quick Happy Mother's Day card that I made. Now this Happy Mother's Day does not come in the stamp set. Let me grab, without maybe an avalanche. It actually came in, this is the Paper Pumpkin kit that was in April, and there is a Happy Mother's Day in there, so I used that. So go ahead and grab your Paper Pumpkin stamp sets, or stamp sets you already have. If you need other type of sentiments other than these beautiful sentiments that are already included, but I need some Mother's Day cards. And look at this cute little card I created, doing just some layers of the designer series paper that's included. Happy Mother's Day. I used those little, what do you want to call them? Those little embellishments there with the rose gold little dots and a little bit of the ruche ribbon, all included in the kit. And look at how cute and stunning that is. I am going to post pictures of these on my Facebook page, so if you want to, have a better look at them, you can look at them there. Another one. Most of the base of all these cards are Whisper White with a little bit of layering. Very simple. Again, the Designer Series paper. Oh, excuse me. I think it is time to go to bed after I'm done showing this. I apologize for that. Did a little congratulations on there. Used a little bit of Wink of Stella, and I'm not sure if it's showing up on this die cut piece that you just punch out. And very simple little ribbon. And I did put this up on dimensionals, and on the inside, time to celebrate all the lovely things in life starting with you. How cute is that? Simple. Okay, now here's another one. This is a little bit more involved. I did have a scrap of Night of Navy cardstock, and I used the dies, those very intricate dies on either side of here. A little scrap piece, just like this piece that was used on the background here, underneath this piece. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to show up on the camera or not. I have another card that I'm going to show you. This background piece is actually the Whisper White cardstock. And what I did is I took one of our Stampin' Mist, and I took some alcohol, poured some alcohol in here, and used some of this rose gold paint that comes in the kit, and I spritzed the paper. And it has such a beautiful shimmer. And unfortunately, it's just not really showing up. But that's how I created the background piece. This piece was a cutout. I used some of our Stampin' Blends to color that in with, add dimensionals, again one of the embossed piece that comes in the kit, and put that together. The inside, just dressed it up a little bit. Very simple. Okay, now here's another one. This one is with the same background that I did the Shimmer Mist paint using our Spritz It tools. And I also spritzed the die cut too as well. And I'm just not getting it. So I'm sorry, but trust me, in person it's stunning. And use the rose gold paper for the background. Now what I did do is to do the next card, these little pieces here, I used the die cuts. So instead of wasting all of this behind here, this rose gold piece, I cut out my die cuts from it, and then I just did some layering with it. And who's going to know the difference? Inside just did a little stamping, and look how beautiful that is. Happy Mother's Day. Beautiful card. Okay, now this one, this background piece was Whisper White, and again, I used the rose gold paint, and what I did is I took one of our acrylic blocks, like this that we use for stamping. I took just a little bit, tiny piece of, little 2 drops of the paint on here, and I took a baby wipe and scrunched it up and dabbed it in here, and then all I did was dab it on the background to create a beautiful shimmery background. Again, used the dies to cut these out. I did a double layer here with the Happy Mother's Day with 2 of the cutout pieces, and I used both the ribbons on this one. I thought that added some touch. Again, underneath the rose gold shimmer paper, and left the inside blank, so I'll stamp that. And then the final card, I really went outside the box. I focused on the stamp set on this one and just used the green, oh my goodness, Granny Apple Green, and I used the Melon Mambo. And for the centers here, all I did is I used my Pineapple Punch yellow Stampin' Right marker to color that in, and a little bit of the ruche ribbon, and behind here I put a little layer of the Designer Series that comes in the pack on white, a little scrap of that on the inside, and there you have it. So look at the wide variety of cards, let me move this out of the way, that I created very quickly, simply, and stunningly. And I mean, I still have so much more product in this product medley to create so many more cards. I'm looking forward to creating more cards and sharing them with you. But it's definitely something you will want to add to your order, get it now while before it's gone. Go ahead on over to stampandsuecreates.stampinup.net to place your order. Throw a couple more things in there and you'll qualify for host benefits. Alright everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to head on to bed right now. Go let the dog out first. Head to bed. And I'll be back tomorrow with more creating fun. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a super stampin' night. We'll see you again back here real soon. Bye-bye for now.